Hello children, you might have seen a number of things around you. Can you say how do they look like? They are really bright and beautiful. Today we are going to discuss about a poem regarding bright and beautiful. The title of the poem is All Things Bright and Beautiful, which was written by C.F. Alexander. Now we are going to know more about C.F. Alexander, and C is C.F. Alexander. The full name of C.F. Alexander is Cecil Frances Alexander, who was an Irish poet. She was born in Dublin, Ireland in 1818. She was a hymn writer and poet. Her famous poems are Verses for Holy Season, Once in a Royal Davis City, Christmas Carol, but the present poem, All Things Bright and Beautiful, has been taken from Hymn for Children. Now we are going to discuss about the first two stanzas of the poem. Now listen while I am reciting it. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made the glowing colors, He made the tiny wings. Now we are going to discuss about the difficult words we come across while reading the lines. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made their glowing colors, He made their tiny wings. Now, the meaning of the word bright is glowing, and the meaning of the word creatures are living beings, and the meaning of the word wise is prudent or intelligent, and the word wonderful means surprising. Wonderful matlab surprising or astonishing, and Lord God means the creator of the universe. And each little flower that opens, here opens means blossoms. Each little bird that sings, He made their glowing. Here glowing means bright as well, or shining. And He made their tiny. Here tiny means very small. And wings means the feathers of the birds by which they will fly. Now we are going to discuss about the first stanza of the poem line by line. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. In this stanza, the poet has described how God has created all the things bright and beautiful as well as wise and wonderful. The God has also created all the creatures as great and small. That means God has created the greatest great creature and the tiniest tiny creature in this world. And God has made everything for the pleasure of the human being. Now we are going to discuss about the second stanza of the poem line by line. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made their glowing colors, He made their tiny wings. In the first line of the poem, while a flower starts to open, God has given glowing colors to each little flowers, and that's why they are very bright and very beautiful and very attractive and charming. And God has also created the small birds, and they sing very melodiously, and it is a music of nature. And God has also given tiny wings to each little birds, and that's why they are attractive and charming. Now we are going to discuss about the questions, the stanzas we have already discussed. Now we are going to discuss about the questions. How are all things described in the poem? Answer in a word or phrase. Yes, very good. The answer is bright and beautiful and wise and wonderful. Now the second question. What are described as great and small? Right. The answer is the creatures. Now the third question. Who has made them? Very good. The answer is the Lord God. Next, what has the Lord God given to each little birds? The answer is tiny wings. And the last question, why are the flowers beautiful? Good. The flowers are beautiful because of their glowing colors. The answer is for glowing colors. Now fill in the blanks. A. All things bright and dash. Good. The answer is beautiful. B. He made their dash wings. Very good. The answer is tiny. C. The dash God made them all. Right. The answer is Lord. Now D. Each little bird that dash. Good. The answer is sings. And the last one. The Lord God has given glowing colors to each little dash. Very fine. The answer is flower. Today we discussed the two stanzas of the poem. I hope you have understood the two stanzas, and the rest stanzas will be discussed in the next class. Thank you. Bye bye.